Okay, everything should be working fine now. So, hello everyone, and welcome to the TyRanT War 2 main event. It's the Resurgence, and this is of course going to be a very special match. It's going to be Arch Coven against RD Champion, both legends of the game, so it's going to be incredible. First off, I'll start off by introducing my co-casters for the day. It's going to be first off the very beautiful Marco Bloch, aka Jordan23. How you doing, bro?
Hey Viper, thanks for having me. I'm really great right now. Really excited to watch the games.
Yeah, it's gonna be incredible for sure. And also, wait, I'm reading in chat that microphone has no voice. Okay, they can hear me. Fine, that's fine. Okay, and we're also gonna have a very special co-caster with us. I think it's the first time he's actually taken part in anything like Skyping or like in public for everyone to hear. So here we go, Mr. Hisang Kim. Cab, how you doing? Hello, Cab.
Don't talk to me. I'm so gloomy to spend my time with the two guys in the weekend. I really hope one of a woman casts with me next time.
A woman with you? Yeah, we'll get a woman for you next time. Kitty, Jordan has a woman for you.
Yeah, I have the connections, don't worry.
Okay, so we can start off by talking a little bit about Coven and RD. Both, of course, I think, at least for me, I never played actively while both of them were playing, but I know both of you were active while they were playing, so what do you have to say about the two participants?
Well, I don't know them too well either, because when I started AOZ, I just learned from watching the recorded games, and back in the days they were just big legends, right? So these are kind of the records I watched to learn AOZ, and I'm really like thrilled up to watch them playing now, because the game has shifted a lot throughout the years, and I'm kind of interested in how they adapt to the new style.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's going to be the main, at least the most fun part. You know, like they, from what I know, all of them were all going spares, scouts, skirmishers all the time. But the strategies have developed so far that we'll be excited to see if we're actually going to see the same old style now, or if they have adapted to the more modern style.
Exactly, and it's really gonna be interesting, because obviously they won't have the skill when they were active.
Yeah.
Still, it's like we have to appreciate that they came back to play this event, and a really big shout out to the sponsor of TyRanT to make this happen.
Yeah, of course. I don't think anyone ever expected us to see these two players again, so it's really we have to thank him a lot for that.
Exactly, it's such a huge thing.
Yeah.
Well guys, I'm only one who played AOC over the 15 years, so I can have some of the information about Archcoven and the LD champions.
Yeah.
Don't let me alone.
Well, we just.
I want to talking something.
Yeah, tell something. Kat.
Okay, Cab, go ahead. What do you have to say?
Community want to know who are Coven and LD exactly, which didn't play as a vampire since in 1993.
Yeah.
About the Coven, he was top after Icarus since 1997. He was official #1 until he went to army.
Yeah.
There wasn't a competitive competition as Chris versus Dowd or Viper versus Jordan. Coven was obvious #1. His winning percentage over the 90% when he was active.
Really?
Where on the player, there were Harlan and Grunt. I
Yeah.
don't want to put more Nick, it's insult of Coven. Because he want everyone if he want to win games. He was the Age of Empire programmer's first time.
Yeah.
I know him from the Rainbow Six player in Korea. And if you ask me what's his best part in the AOC, it's multitasking and the mouse control. God
Mouse
gave him
control?
best, mouse control, because he played a lot of RTS games, so his mouse was very exactly.
Hasn't he been very good in most of the games you've played as well?
Yeah. He has best talent of the games in my opinion.
So in
But God gave him best talent, but said he forgot to give him brain. He used only one strategy all the time. But
Yeah.
other world, he was really strong. Imagine you know enemy strategy, enemy style, everything.
Yeah.
But you can't win. As Kapochi said, if his reached the castle edge without damage it, all players give up to win games.
Yeah.
So
So
what do
basically,
you think is stronger at his part? Is it the micro or the macro?
Yeah, micro and multitasking, macro, everything's.
yeah,
Everything
just not the brain.
Oh yeah, just not the brain. I just hope Koben, who teach me AOC, didn't listen this streaming. He will
Well,
kill me.
yeah,
Sure.
okay. Well, could we also ask you a little bit about how you got in touch with these guys again? Did you have their contacts all the time, or did you like have to search for them after the whole thing became reality? I mean, did you have to like start looking for them, or did you know their emails and Skype, for example? Cab?
Sorry?
Did you know their emails and Skypes when you had to find them after all these years, or did you have to start searching again?
Actually, they are good friend of me in real
Okay.
life, so I had their phone numbers.
Okay.
So I called them by the
Ah.
phone and asked could we back to play some games in the IOC or not.
Yeah.
It took us a really long time. Maybe I asked 1 month. Please
Yeah.
back and play just one games.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, they came back after
Yeah.
such a long disappearance from AOZ, so we are really blessed to
Yeah.
be able to witness this event. And
Okay.
also, I want to ask, we have talked about Coven now. I think maybe he's the more popular one. And I wanted to ask about RD Champion. What was really special about him playing AOZ? Cup?
Sorry, I'm drinking coffee. What did you say?
No, what is so special about RD Champion?
His best part was excellent fighting. Actually,
was
his
fighting?
build was very no good. He was losing until few days for just top level most games. But as some people remember, he defeated Bender, who was top deathmatch player on MF4 1v1 DM tournament.
Mm-hmm.
And after times, he stopped to play game serious and back to study and graduate from university and working on the game company.
Okay.
Okay, so do you know what both of them do for a living now? Does he still work with a game company, or does he do anything else now?
Actually, I don't like talking with men a lot of times, so I don't know.
Okay. Okay, well, also, could you tell us about like when you got in touch with them again? You had to learn them, teach them how to use Woobly. You had to tell them a little bit about the modern games. So you made like screenshots and stuff to show them what to do. Did you also tell them about the modern strategies, like how they do, what the most popular strategies today are, and stuff like that? Or did you just leave them to play their own style? Cab.
Sorry? I was drinking coffee again.
Okay. Okay. Did you, when they came back, you had to teach them how to use Woobly, like, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to my best to give the all of the tips what I know, but they are too old to play friend practice game seriously, so they had not enough time to back the skills.
Yeah. Okay, but also did you show them like the popular strategies today, or did you just leave them to play their own style?
I think they watched some recording games and tried to get to use strategies.
Okay. Well, one thing that's interesting, me and Jordan were, while we were in Dubai, we were watching you playing a 1v1 against Coven. And you were playing very well, of course, as you always do. But Coven was actually keeping up very well, which was very impressive to us. Do you know if he smurfed a lot on Woobly or stuff like that?
I think they used some Smurf mixture.
Yeah. That's
It was
what.
kind of interesting because they had been gone for such a long time, and when he played against Cup, I thought they would like die so fast in like 20 minutes or something.
Yeah.
But it was really impressive seeing them keeping up with Cup, and Like playing like a normal player from nowadays, right? Having scouts, archers, and no walls at all.
Yeah,
Just go
exactly. Yeah,
straight
it
into
was like
fuel.
yeah.
So it was really interesting to watch.
Yeah, it was like manly man style as well. Like
Yeah,
no
exactly.
walls,
Like
just
no
full.
walls. Come at
I
me.
guess that's how it was in back in the past as well.
Yeah, I remember watching old records from them, and they just didn't use one single palisade wall. They went full on towers, scouts, archers, whatever you can mix in from feudal.
Yeah.
So all action all over the game.
Okay, well I think our pre-talk is pretty much covered for now. I think we can tell them to start the game, so we
Yes.
can get into the action.
Yeah, we're about to start. So
Yeah.
we will have Arabia 1 against 1. So that's like the main discipline in AOS, you could say.
Also a Hun war, and it's like winner takes all. It's $2,000 on the line. If you lose, you go home with nothing. If you win, you take everything.
I mean, seriously, $2,000 for one game. There's so much on the line. If
Yeah.
you do one single blunder, it can cost you the game. So both players have to be really focused and have to really pay attention to play perfectly.
Yeah, exactly. It's like it's so unforgiving. You have to be on point from the very start.
Exactly, and we know ASU pretty well, so we know how much factors play in there to decide the winner. So you really have to focus so hard.
Yeah. Okay, well we can do a prediction before the game. Cab, I'll let you start. Do you have a favorite
Yeah.
for the game? Who you think will win?
Actually, they are good friends, so I can't vote to one player.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, we'll leave you with that. Jordan, you have a favorite?
I think both it will be a good game. Both I hope are equally skilled after the break, but I guess the little advantage will go to Coven from my side. What do you think, Viper?
Well, the fact is that I haven't seen our RD play yet, but I've seen Coven. I've played team game with Coven, and both of them, at least, I mean, Coven has impressed me, so I have to go with Coven as well.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be very curious to see how RD plays.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're into the game, guys. As you can see, they both have spawned now, and in the top left we have, in grey, Arch Coven. And also in the bottom right, playing in the blue color, it's RD Champion. Man, it's so weird to introduce these guys. Both the legends of the game. You would never expect to
Yeah.
see them play.
It feels weird to actually say their names because you would never imagine introducing these kind of players to see them again playing. So it's kind of
Yeah.
nice.
Okay, so do you have any comments about the maps? Who do you think, have you had a look? Do you think someone had better maps?
So I'm checking out Coven's map right now. So he has backwood, which is really nice. It's really secure, and also his main gold isn't too far away as well. It's not exposed. So I definitely like the map Coven has. Also on the left side you can wall to the edge of the map, and from there I guess building some barracks and archery stables, whatever, on the berry side would be a nice setup for Coven. And for champion, here's an okay map as well, but not the best one, especially because his main goal is forward and is kind of exposed. So if Coven was to forward, for example, it would be tough for champion to defend it.
Yeah, basically you can see RD has all these three main goals forward. So if
Yeah.
Coven was to go forward and take command of this area, then RD would really struggle. He does have a back gold in the right corner though, but it's unlikely to be scouted, at least at the start.
Yeah, exactly. And also, there's a little difference between their build orders already. Coven is opting to go for 3 woodcutters, while Champion is going for 4. So that maybe is an indicator for Champion to go for a barrack and a drush, while Coven most likely will go for fast scouts.
Yeah, what I noticed was that RD has been more juggling villagers between resources. He had at 1.5 villagers at the lumber camp that he had to switch over to berries and stuff. So his build so far hasn't been too like clean.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks okay.
You can also see a kind of difference in their playstyle as well compared to the one they had in the past, because they haven't researched Loom yet. And usually in the past they always loomed before taking the first spore. So that's also an indicator for them to play up to the date of AOZ, how it is played right now.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put Alt G. I see Alt G was requested, so Coven is gonna be in red now, and RD is gonna be in blue. Okay, Cab, do you have any opinions so far on the game?
Uh, no,
Oh.
just you guys told everything.
Okay. I see RD going for a kind of risky lure, especially when you've been this long away from the game. It's kind of risky, but it seems to be pulling it off fine.
Yeah, also I like the timing when the second board comes into his town
Yeah.
center. It's like exactly when it should be. While Coven has kind of problem with his setup, he is gathering three sheeps already,
Yeah.
which isn't the most efficient one. But you can see he's gathering 10 gold, so he will go for a drush.
Yeah, the barracks is also going up, so it's definitely looking like a drush for him.
Yeah.
I wonder if
Also-
he's... Yeah, go ahead.
Champion is not going for the drush. He has already incorporated 2 farms into his build order, so that's an
Yeah.
indicator for him going for the fast fuel.
He's actually going 21 pop-up, which is
Yeah,
kind of
and-
interesting to see.
Yeah, and it's so unfortunate because when he gathered all his villagers, like garrisoned them into the town center, he had 499 food, so
Yeah.
that's kind of unfortunate.
I think every AOC player knows that feeling so well.
Yeah.
You just garrison everything and try to click fuel and... Oh, shit. 499 food.
Exactly.
It's the same with the Chinese. If in laggy games, if you're trying to micro keeping the villager production going, it's so frustrating.
And it is so frustrating. So I kind of know the feeling
Yeah.
they are in right now.
Okay, I
But yeah.
think RD has scouted. No, he hasn't scouted the barracks.
He hasn't scouted yet.
But I wonder if he's noticed the militia because he's sending his scout back.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm wondering how it is going to shape out now. Maybe he will be taken by surprise. Coven will definitely deal some damage at the food income of
Yeah.
Champion. So that will definitely hinder some income for the food, so he won't be able to keep up the scouts production.
Oh, his
as-
scout is in the TC now, it's gonna take some damage. Yeah, his scout is
Oh,
going
yeah.
down right away. It's a big
Yeah.
loss.
Yeah, and he most likely will lose it. Yeah, he lost it.
Yeah.
So that's really a big blunder for Coven there.
Yeah.
Grunt is doing a really nice. Champion is doing
Yeah.
a really good job at microing.
He's defending really well. I don't like his stable though, blocking the surface area of the gold.
Yeah, that's not the best placement.
Yeah.
But I guess he was just kind of in a stress situation.
Yeah.
So
Coven also sent like 15 villagers to wood because all his food ran out under the TC, so he like panic mode just sent everything to a resource. He's
Yeah.
now transferring some to gold, so it looks like he's gonna try for archers because he won't
Yeah.
have the food to go fast castle.
What is interesting to see is that maybe the build orders aren't as crisp as it should be, but you can see in terms of micro they are up to the task.
Yeah, they're
They
doing.
micro really well.
They're both doing really well so far.
Yeah,
I would
you
say
can see
RD has probably done better, right, so
Yeah.
far.
Like you can see the initial scout of RD has 5 HP remaining even after taking down 3
Yeah.
Militas, so it's a really nice micro.
Yeah.
And now he's going for the attack. He will send 3 scouts to the base of Coven. Let's see if he can deal some damage.
Coven is also starting to wall up his gold to secure it.
I'm wondering if he's trying to go for the fast castle or if he just goes to archeries plus blacksmith. I guess that one would be better because he's kind of lacking in resources.
Yeah, he won't have any chance to go fast castle.
Yeah, exactly.
As you can see,
Yeah.
Coven target fired a low HP scout, so it died instantly. And now Champion's attack is so much weaker. 3 scouts
Yeah.
compared to 2 is such a big difference.
It's a huge difference. And you can see Coven is adding 2 archery ranges, so he will definitely stay in fuel for a certain time.
Yeah,
And he try to go for the archer production while keeping pikes at home to defend from the scouts to not take any damage.
RD Champion has also started taking gold, so it looks like he will be transitioning into archers. Yeah, there we go, archery range going up.
Yeah.
So far I would say it kind of looks like an old game from RD at least.
Yeah.
But
Coven,
Coven plays more modern style, but
yeah.
RD so far looks like an older style.
So I'm kind of impressed. Like both players are playing really well. I like it, and it, I can't say if anyone has the advantage right now. Both build orders are totally different, but it's kind of equal in my opinion.
Yeah.
The
Coven
advantage,
is. Go ahead.
the advantage Coven has right now is that he has the fletching upgrade, which is which plays a really huge role in this kind of game. So
Yeah.
let's see how it shapes out.
He has already more archers out plus fetching, and his eco seems fairly safe as well. So it's looking like Coven has a decent position.
Yeah, so we have
RD is fighting.
skirmish right now.
Yeah.
Scouts against pikes, and
Yeah.
yeah, RD is doing a really
Yeah.
good job. He killed off 2 pikes. Now he's arresting the wood of Coven.
Yeah, that was really well done. Lost 1 scout for 2 spares, plus took out a villager. Definitely worth it.
Yeah, definitely. And so Coven is trying to put on some pressure on RD Champion, but I guess he's able to defend.
Yeah.
He's building archers, so if he attacks the pike and comes back with his scouts, he will definitely be able to fend it off.
Yeah. He can also just chase with a couple of villagers. I don't
Yeah.
get why RD is adding spearmen though. That doesn't make sense.
Maybe he's scared of scouts, but I don't know why he would be.
Yeah.
So he's kind of panicking right now,
Yeah.
adding a tower.
Yeah. He's not sure exactly if there is a follow-up with more archers or anything, so it's just a panic reaction to seeing army right outside his gold.
Yeah. What I really like is that the RD Champion, it's like he's maybe overcommitting, but he won't take any damage, so he rather plays it for like safety measure,
Yeah.
which is very nice. And also a big move was that he killed like 4 exposed archers of Coven, which is very
In
nice.
the front, yeah. His scouts are doing a really good job so far.
Yeah, very nice.
Let's see
Coven is acting
Coven's
really
micro.
nice right now.
Yeah. They both are actually.
Yeah. It's like a nice dance.
Yeah. RD shouldn't fight though. He doesn't have fletching and he's fighting uphill, so he should have gone back.
So he lost 5 archers for 1, which is a really bad
Yeah.
trade.
He also lost a scout.
Yeah. Coven is doing a really nice job there.
Yeah. Oh, RD could catch. Oh. Oh, he saw them. He saw them. He saw them.
Yeah, yeah.
It's gonna be a real good catch. Let's see how Coven can. What? Why is he going back? No.
Well, I guess scared of the fletching.
Yeah, but I mean, like he probably could have killed him off if Coven didn't micro too well.
Yeah.
Also, reinforcements are pretty close, so
Yeah.
if it was me, I probably would have taken the fight.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
Coven is sacrificing 5 archers.
Yeah.
That was the best move.
He wasn't paying attention at first.
Yeah. I guess he was busy with the other archers he has at the other lumber camp. So that's really nice. Like RD is able to fend it off now
Yeah.
without taking too much damage. He had to move his lumber camp, but that's not a big problem. He didn't lose any villagers. So
Yeah,
that's
he's really
nice.
stabilized. And also, Champion has almost 700 food, while Coven is on 600, so they're both looking to hit Castlage basically at the same time as well. It's really interesting to see how close it is.
Very nice. I'm really excited.
Yeah, this is really cool. Cab, you there?
I'm watching.
Yeah, do you have any opinions so far?
No, you guys talking everything is what I want to say.
Cap, who you
And I
has
think
the
I'm not invitations to the here.
Cap, who you think has the advantage right now? Coven or RD?
I think Coven.
Coven?
Yeah.
Why you think so?
Yeah, I don't know
I
why.
think not stability his build orders. He just play what he without plan, just make farming and so I think his resource will be down than Coven.
Yeah, he's 7 pop ahead right now.
Yeah.
So his ranges units are definitely higher, and that's gonna be quite influential once they hit Castlage.
Yes, and you can see Coven is also the first one to hit the Castlage button, so he will reach Castlage before RD. And he has, as Viper already mentioned, the advantage in terms of archers, the amount of archers. So it's gonna be really tough for him to defend. For RD it is.
Yeah. And Colin isn't wasting any time. He's moving straight forward into the wood of RD, and this
Yeah.
is looking really hard for RD now.
And he is already taking off 4 villagers 5.
Yeah.
So that's really nice. He's about to get a 6th one.
And Colin's, I mean, RD still hasn't clicked up, so RD is gonna struggle now.
Yeah, exactly. Coven is doing a really nice job.
Yeah.
He's about to kill the 7th villager.
Yeah, he's microing really well actually.
Yeah.
Doing exactly what he has to do to deal as much damage as possible.
Exactly. What I like about RD though, he has the lower amount of archers and he's not taking the fight, which is really important. Like many players would have just taken the fight and just lose the game from there.
Yeah, but as you can see,
but obviously he's taken a lot of damage, but that one was kind of inevitable.
yeah, but he's like 800 food and he's queued up 2 villagers in his TC. That's quite a big mistake. He should even have postponed villagers to get to Castle Age.
Yeah, but I guess he just wanted to stabilize his wood income. But yeah, as you said, it was not the right decision.
He should have panic mode now, put more people on stone, because he's gonna need towers to actually fend off any attack incoming.
Exactly.
Colvin hitting Castle Age, putting up a TC right away.
Yeah.
So
Colvin is doing a really good job. I like his setup. He's building calf archers now from 4 archery ranges, which is like super strong, and he has already placed down 2 town centers, additional ones, so he's set up so nicely.
yeah.
And he's leading by 600 points.
Oh, RD is catching villagers, making the second TC of Coven. That's a really nice
that's
catch.
a really nice catch.
Yeah.
Really nice.
But he has to watch out now. His main gold. Oh, he's taking a lot of damage. Needs to react.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so painful.
Yeah,
He should have closed off the whole. It's the opening between the barracks and ranges.
I guess he didn't see it, maybe because of the hills.
Might
But
be, yeah.
He's taken a lot of damage.
Yeah,
And
he's had to switch wood already 2 times, and he's running his 3rd wood lumber camp now. So yeah, this is looking very much in favor of Coven, but it's gonna be interesting to see how RD does once he hits Castle Age. After all, what Cab said about Coven's past is that, I mean, Champion's past is that once he hit Castle Age, he kind of excelled.
yeah, so let's see if he can turn the game around. Let's see.
Yeah.
So he's
Coven.
hitting the Castle Age now, but Coven is doing such a nice job. He doesn't waste any army, and he keeps off taking villagers of RD. So
Yeah.
he has like 15 villagers more, I guess, or even more.
He's also
it's
adding
really nice
a university to go for ballistic right away.
Yeah. I really love the economy of Coven.
Coven
It's
is
exactly
playing
how it
really,
should
really
be.
well. It's
Yeah.
very, very impressive.
Yeah.
Cab, do you think there's any way back for Champion?
No.
No input, just no way.
Well, he lost like 4 cav archers right now
Yeah,
against
for nothing.
the main army of
Yeah.
RD Champion, but still, it's just a small thing. I'm pretty sure he was busy microing.
Yeah. What I'm hoping RD does, I hope he doesn't try to catch up. I hope he just goes all in, like make Siege Workshop go forward with 5 mangonels. He has to go all in, risk it all.
Yeah, like playing catch up from this position is gonna be really hard. He only has 1 town center, and he also lost like 20 villagers. So Coven definitely has the economical advantage.
He also has 2 ranges, while Coven is on 4, and Coven is not producing right now, but his production has been good so far.
Exactly. Like Coven is playing a really great game.
Yeah, he's multitasking, hitting multiple sides, keeping RD on his toes all the time. Doesn't give RD any time to basically get going again.
Yeah, exactly. And you can see he's playing so smart. He uses his archers to harass, and RD Champion is there to defend. He just retreats.
Yeah, and look at the nice move around the TC. Take kind of a paralyzing 6 farms in the front with his cav archers around the TC.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Nice job.
it's very, very impressive.
He's losing the fight against the main army of RD Champion, but he can afford it. It's no problem.
It's a fairly decent trade. And RD is doing what they shouldn't do, adding TC, trying to catch up. It's not going to work out. And it's actually doubling his population right now.
Yeah,
which is kind
he's
of
trying. So kudos to that.
Yeah, of course.
He's
It's
adding 2 town centers now. I don't think he will get the second one up because Cav Archer's about to harass and interrupt the building time.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I don't think they'll even get it up. It's only at 75%.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's not
RD
up.
called the GG, and that's gonna be it.
Yeah.
Coven is our champion. I guess kind of expected, but still. I was really impressed by the way RD played early feudal age. I think he didn't go up to castle age early enough. He spent his food somewhere else, and that was a big
Yeah.
mistake. But yeah, very good job by Coven.
Yeah, but also like after I heard they had such a long break, I never expected them to play to such a high skill level. So I'm really impressed by both performances, and especially Coven's because if you would show me his playstyle, I would say he's at least 2K. It's amazing to see.
Yeah,
Like
looking from this game, Coven looks like he would probably climb the ladder pretty fast if he was
yeah,
starting
like
to play right now.
it's very nice. You can also see he's adding the 5th archery range right now.
Yeah.
So he was really going on and be ready for the macro mode. He was so ready for it.
Yeah, that was. I don't know what to
It's
say.
kind of-
Coven just really impressive.
Yeah, it kind of felt like nothing can stop him anymore. He was so confident.
Yeah. And he was also like, you see, his eco is very balanced for cav archers. All TCs were producing, all archer ranges were producing, and he was adding actually 2 more archer ranges.
Yeah,
So his eco was also perfectly balanced for cav archers.
yeah. And also he played his maps so well. Like,
Yeah.
it's very nice, really.
Also, the walls were very smart. He walled like probably perfectly how he should wall that map.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah,
Oh, good
congratulations to Coven, $2,000 richer, and they're having a nice chat in Korean in the inside a room.
Yeah, let's check the.
So Cab, what you got to say to the game? We know you didn't talk much during the game. It's probably because me and Jordan love to talk, but
Actually, I was trying to give them most of the tips and train some days. So, I was angry when they took the ship out of the Tish line, and I didn't want to say something after times.
Well, you did a really good job because both of them have. Well, they've played like I don't know how much they've played, but they've taken really big steps in a small time. It's very impressive.
I think result by depend on their personality. Actually, Coben really didn't like to lose the games when he was active. Even if he won the 20 games and lost 1 game, he couldn't sleep and played full times.
Yeah,
I
so he's
thought,
like
yeah, he's very competition guys.
Yeah.
So
he's a champion.
he might practice a lot of times if he used the Smurf Nick and practiced in the Bubri.
Yeah. Okay, so another thing we can ask now. I know I've talked with you about Coven and that he actually really enjoys playing AOC again. Do you think we can expect him to stick around, or do you think he will like retire now? Cab?
Sorry? I was reading the
Yeah. What I said was you and me we talked about Coven, and you told me that he really enjoys playing AOC again.
yeah, he told me he really enjoyed to play AOC again, and he told when he played AOC 10 years ago, there was not much highest level
Yeah.
with Gwen, but now he told me most of guys is very good and most of game was very good for him, so
Okay.
he really enjoyed play again, and I think he will keep on play some more games.
That's gonna be
Oh,
great.
that's great to hear. Yeah. So
Would
you
be-
think he will stick to AOZ?
I think so, but yeah, I think we needed to prepare another event games for Coven, like
Yeah, that would be
Coven
great.
versus Viper.
Grant,
Go.
like Harlan or something like that.
Yeah, well, what I'm hoping is that Coven actually stays around, and for the next 1v1 tournament, probably going to be Clash of Titans 2. I'm really hoping Coven signs up and actually practices really hard.
That would be
And
amazing.
yeah, I know for sure that we would help him out and try to help him improve as well, like strategies and stuff. So it would be really amazing to see him actually take part in a really big 1v1 tournament again.
And if he get good result on the Clash of Titan 2, we can change the doubt. Instead of Coven.
That goes Warlord. We can take Coven.
Yeah. I like this idea. Yeah. So, Cap, are you surprised by both performances? Did you expect them to play that good?
Oh yeah, they played very good.
So you were surprised as well? Because I mean,
Mm,
they hadn't played AZ for at least. I can just imagine how hard to be get back and play like that. You can just from this single game you can see how talented both players are.
Jordan, your Skype was kind of bugging a little bit.
It is? Okay. Yeah. So is it okay now? I don't know.
Well, it's still a little blurry, but well, we get it. It's fine.
Okay.
Cab? Cab, you there?
You have to read the
oh
script.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing Coven and RD are writing a lot in the chat game room right now. Are they saying anything interesting, or is it just casual talk? Are they talking about the game?
It's just trash talk.
Oh, trash talk.
Yeah.
Okay, these guys, they're of my
Yeah,
kind.
this is very ego and Aldi is just crying.
Yeah, I see. Well, actually, I'll show the chat in the stream for people who know Korean. Not that I expect there to be many, but enjoy. RD with the sunglasses face as well.
Yeah, that's the.
They seem to be having fun themselves. That's what's most important.
Yeah, exactly. It is so amazing that we got to see both players. I never expected them to play. I never expected to see them playing again. So a
Yeah.
huge thank you to the sponsor of TyRanT
Yeah,
for managing everything, for sponsoring this event.
and every single other event.
Exactly. And also thanks to Cup for training them, for showing them
Yeah.
everything about AOZ again.
Kaba spent a lot of time introducing them back to AOC.
Exactly. And it was really hard. And I mean there are so many people asking me personally to like if it was ever able to see those kind of legends playing again if they ever come back to AOZ again. And
Yeah.
I was always like, the likelihood is really low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like 1% chance that they would
Exactly.
ever return, and now it's been a reality.
Exactly. So we can be really blessed with this event. It's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. So, do you guys have anything else to say?
I think we summed it up, right? Cap, what do you think?
We are don't. There is nothing more to explain about the game, and we already told everything.
Yeah. Okay. Well, guys, that's gonna be it now from us. This is the first time we ever co-casted as well, all three of us. So it might be a little bit like talking in each other's mouth now and then, but hopefully you enjoyed our cast. And yeah, it was a really amazing game. The game will be posted on ageoftyrant.com eventually, and probably moved on to a season as well. So yeah, hopefully we'll see both Coven and RD stick around. And yeah, that's gonna be it from us.
Yeah, thanks a lot to the audience for sticking with us. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Also enjoyed our cast, and I'm pretty sure there will be more coming in the future.
I don't hope so.
You didn't enjoy Cap?
Yeah, I didn't enjoy with you guys.
Oh, sorry, Cap. We'll try
It's
to.
enough in the tournament to be talking in the Skype.
Yeah, okay, Cap. We get it. Okay, well, guys, another thing. Right now, Zero Empires is restreaming all the TyRanT War 2 games from last weekend, so you can check out his stream if you if you haven't caught those games so far. It's Twitch TV/Zero Empires.